A moment, if you would. Are you two the famous traveler and Paimon by it?
We sure are! And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Akademiya Extravaganza Planning Committee.
Yep, and that's exactly.
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I... So, the Akademiya Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Akademiya with a long and storied history. To be precise, it can be divided into the Wisdom Gala and the gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school, and thus increase their influence. On the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative. This year, the gala is being held alongside the champion.
Got it! Cool! Thanks a bunch for the
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Akademiya...
Huh? Need our help with some?
Well, let me begin by saying that this Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Akademiya to recruit talented people from the desert, starting as such. We've invited a great number. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Inter-Darshan Championship, more people will definitely...
Exactly! Or do you mean you want us to join a Darshan?
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the... There's no pressure.
That kinda sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
You can head over to the festival venue later. Some of them even might be people you recognize. So, how about it?
Wow! Having fun while getting paid?
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer, the championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience.
Alrighty, off we go!
Welcome, one and all, to the Akademiya Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something.
The Diadem of Knowledge.
Every time.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of Mora before donating it to the The generous championship prizes are also sourced from his sponsorship. Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad to worse. Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to be. Now then, let's invite our 6... Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kaveh! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he Vahumana's
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings...
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite... Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones...
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy...
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon be... Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So let's go ask them when we go say hi.
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari. We came here to check out this extravaganza.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but...
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. Because it's always rice to meet stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, and Sino is representing Spontamod, but haven't you both already graduated?
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan...
So that's a...
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given person can only participate in one instance.
That's right. Also, there are 2 methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen.
You must have been a case of the left.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate, I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion. Unlike...
Yes. I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, I signed myself up. This year's card is a rare one indeed.
Wait, is it some kind of super powerful card?
No, it's a very common one. But it has a holographic layer. It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from being very cool.
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that...
Fair enough. All right, let's go find someone else to... What are you...
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. All right then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Inter-Darshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so...
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then?
You...
I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting...
Well, it's hard to say.
Ugh. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating.
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't... I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. From start to finish, it was just the wishful thinking of idiots. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky.
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to... Kaveh! Farzan! Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you.
We're here as specially invited guest commentator.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharwar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, madam?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night.
What?
Huh. How strange. However, this...
Yeah.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know, but it's been tough getting people these days. And research funding has been hard to secure, but once I win this tournament...
So you're just here to increase the...
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious? Well, I suppose there's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues.
I'll do my best to... So, why are you... I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up. That sounds like what happened to Tainari. Oh, I'm
Stress not, young one.
But Madam Farzan...
Seriously? Everyone has such must I say.
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right! You want to move out of Alhatham's.
What? Al-Haytham? What about him? This has nothing to do with him.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the Grand Prize?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way...
That's not a bad reason at all. You have although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon you.
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling in the desert.
For you to have experienced such a thing.
It's all in the past.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize... I also heard you mention Al-Haytham just a moment ago.
No, of course not! Why would you...
Paimon's definitely not involved either! Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
Ah, you must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be—
We were actually looking for you.
Excellent! Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Akademiya. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations.
Wow!
Aside from you two, there are 2 other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and see—
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Strange.
Paimon didn't see anyone.
Perhaps you're mistaken.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time no see.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're 2 friends of yours. In that case,
The Akademiya sent us both invitations. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this merchants from all over, I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being...
So, Traveler, Paimon, you 2 want to come with?
We'd love to.
Aw, that's a shame.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose.
No need to rush. I think we'll see you 2 later. Feel free to...
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia...
That's close enough. A new punch, you. I see through you.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Can't run. Well, neither can I. Have a load of this. Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. I miscalculated.
Gotcha.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. During the opening ceremony, Akademiya staff released several cages of butterflies. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point to the third. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Alhaitham's all business all the time. That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator?
Finding 3 specific
If these swift flies behave...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan. How about some cooperation between you and me?
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this toughie. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestants just like we are. We were right not to let her go.
Do you remember those things we made previous?
Huh?
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret plan.
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruz.
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a... Come now, let's go.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're all...
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulty?
I have most of the reagents with me, and Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when... details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis.
Okay, see ya! Hey, Layla!
Yeah, I have no idea what I should... I can't even figure out the...
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant.
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day?
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this.
Hey! Seriously? Just walking off?
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my... to be honest, I've always...
Lord Sino seems to have found a Swiftfly. Come on.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go see.
As expected of Sino. I'll head into this...
All right. In that case, let's go see Sino...
This is my first time commentating for such a competition.
Nilu, how did you...
The staff said that spectators would be less inclined to come if the contestants and commentators... I don't quite understand it, but I'm happy that we're able to all meet again.
I didn't expect that you would be invited as well.
Neither did we.
There were several factors, but primarily the recommendation of the sages. I suppose they assumed that I'd have the free time for this job after resigning. That said, they'd probably claim that my calm demeanor would help maintain...
Sounds like you've got a lot on your...
Not really. The job itself is...
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for.
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you—
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall, in order to make them both small and nimble, Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies—
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I haven't. Wait, so you're trying—
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What?
Huh. Guess that's what?
Do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best.
No need to be so polite. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me?
That's because there are none. See?
Looks like the match continues.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too. Wonder if I'll...
So it was the Morta boy.
Kainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special— I infused it with 3 different types of honey.
Butterfly— Wait.
They do not, in fact, and however, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced.
Oh, so that's how it is.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, you must curb your curiosity and avoid—
Sorry.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone—
You sure? I have a question too. I bought a scarab not—
I'd like to keep a dust
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
All right, it seems like you all have a great deal, but I am in the middle of the Inter-Darshan Championship. Let me propose an alternative. Next month, there will be a If you're interested, you can attend that lecture, and if you should have it—
All right, I'll be there.
Of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can overcome one in a fight.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh, it seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madame Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies. However, we can cast our bait further away.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies—
Seems like the competition's really heating up.
This seems the wind is stronger than I thought.
This is taking long.
Maybe first we should figure out which
Layla, how are things going on your end? I've been searching for quite... Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to...
Looks like Baruzan and Kave's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. Probably because the other
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch... please wait.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all...
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too! The locator's going off! Looks like someone's already caught themselves a Swiftfly! The locator's going off again! So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last Swiftfly!
Oh, it just occurred to me that we...
No, it's fine.
Maybe you won't, but come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you?
Please...
Don't move. Who sent you?
Dear.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
I believe...
A butterfly? Was it on...
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh...
Huh?
Oh, yeah. It has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking,
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said, right. Do you still want this butterfly? It's of little use to...
Just let her have it. It's no...
A Swiftfly was flying so fast!
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over... Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes.
I'll do what I can.
We'll be on our way then.
Alrighty, let's bring the Swiftfly back.
Yeah.
It seems we have a third contestant. With that, the first round has come to an end.
Your closing
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship.
Then we can...
Do you really think I'd do that?
Come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, You're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second Swiftfly together.
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me Madam.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, madam? You might be all right with that, but I cannot.
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points. What? Is there some...
No.
All right. I'll get the paper needed.
Oh, seriously?
I'm sorry.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting.
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to decide victory via lots.
And what would you know about that? I just...
We can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round. The second round will be held in the desert. Well, let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. Up till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, I'll hate them! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up... I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you...
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine.
So the current standings are Tainari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla... Guess we should all...
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Akademiya Extravaganza...
Your boss? Who's that?
Well, only the most...
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me...
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler in Pine...
Hey, Dory! Are you here to attend the
Of course! People are practically flocking. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pouch. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need, and deals that can't be beat.
Well, do you have anything to eat?
Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza, and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, I recommend that you also consider some of the great bargains we have going on. The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. It just...
No thanks, we'll pass. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat.
All right.
Well,
let me see.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord...
Yay! Huh? What are you looking at, Oh? Who? Someone we know?
Was it someone suspicious?
Huh? What's happening, Dory?
I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information.